Morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I just woke up and watch Brett May's reply. What's Brett May's reply? So, it's Dougie Joyce. Dougie Joyce is the one who's offered us the fight. Now, you told me that you signed a contract with 3D Fight Club. Now, they want me to be your first fight. You know, with Dougie, you've got no problem in getting paid, mate. Dougie's your friend and brother, isn't he? Brett, we've heard you multiple times saying how close you are with Dougie. So that means you've got no worries about getting paid. Dougie is your friend and brother, so he's always going to pay you. I trust Dougie. I like Dougie. I speak highly of Dougie. I don't mind. When they've reached out and asked me to fight you, I thought, you know what, I'll do them a favour and I'll fill you in with one arm. That's exactly what I thought. You pose no threat to my injury. You cannot land a punch on me. The fight will be over in 10 to 20 seconds flat, and that's me being generous. I'm just listening to some of the shit you were talking about there, saying how I've ducked fights. I made a video saying I was Britain's hardest doorman. Now, me and Tommy Hench were having banter. When I made a video saying I was Britain's hardest doorman, it was banter. I wasn't being serious. Yes, I won a title. I won a title called Britain's hardest doorman. I won a belt called Britain's hardest doorman. Now, just because I won a belt doesn't mean I won a belt called Britain's hardest doorman. Doesn't mean that I am Britain's hardest doorman. It's just a title. It's just a belt. But I made that very fucking clear. Anyone with half a brain, unlike you, can watch the video where I'm calling myself Britain's hardest doorman, and understand that I was joking. It was banter. Because Tommy Hench made a video calling out all doormen, saying he would batter all doormen. So, ironically, me and Tommy were already having banter back and forth. It suited the narrative for me to make a video and go, well, that's funny, because I've got a title called Britain's hardest doorman, and I'll smash your head in, blah, 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 blah. See, with you, Brett, there's nothing in between your ears, mate. There's just like a plank of wood, a 2x2 piece of wood between your ears, which makes you incapable of listening, of taking on board banter and things that aren't serious, but this is dead serious, mate. I know Dougie, I trust Dougie. They've reached out, they asked me if I would fight you, headline a show and fight you, and I said, yeah.